Hey, my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you are doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere Stewa. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. And also, do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. You guys, you see Nate and Tyrone, I really love their friendship. Like, I just like them. Your faves are still trending from the Shaka Ilembe premiere season 2, yes, and the pictures I'm seeing is something I cannot just drop. You see this one in particular, this Nate and Uyanda, I love it. It was actually a video mixture of Tyrone, Sweet, Nate, and then Uyanda. She actually took pictures, I'm sorry, videos with different housemates. I saw short clips of it, but I just decided to bring the pictures. And now Nate in particular has been trending. First off, Nate did not post her outfit on time. I don't know whether she got there late, because I even saw her IG story. She was trying to apologize to her fans that she is sorry, right? But when the fans saw her outfit, it choked. And then if there is something I love, I saw a video of Mshini and Nsuku together. Not just them together. These are the two of them, but I saw them with other housemates. This was the video. I saw Mshini, Nsuku, Uyanda, Nate. All of them were together vibing. I was just smiling. Jojo, they were together. I saw it, I was smiling because I know Nsuku and Mshini had this friendship during the last days in Biggie's house, but we know it is because of common enemy. But at the same time, it feels so good to see this housemate and see that they understand it is a gameplay and then they are moving on, everybody minding their business, even if they are not going to be close friends, but they know that, okay, we are Gucci. And I think that is okay. Joyanda, oh my God, Joyanda. Joyanda be giving people headache, but last, everybody go do all right. So it is also, I told you guys it was really trending competition about outfits and everything, which I have dropped my 2 cents for yesterday. So now this one is for the ladies. For the male, I already told you guys it was Uyanda for me, right? So for the ladies, biggest girls, who was your best dress for Shaka Ilembe season 2 premiere? So many fingers are pointing at Nate, in as much as she wasn't among the people there. She dressed her age, she ate. Nate's picture was literally flying, in as much as her picture came on the socials late. But her picture was flying because they said biggest kids, the ladies did not really give. But I love the outfit I saw. I love Sipesitle outfit. It was looking good too. I love this lady, Nsuku's. I love what Nsuku was wearing. Yes. So we just arrived says out of all Biggie girls, kids, even from previous season, Uyanda and Nate were best dressed. I am not even gonna hate Lock suits. They're the things they came true for Uyanda like they did for Guluva for his homecoming suit. Nate's face card letter. So this person is trying to say for all biggest kids that attended that, including Kosi the winner, Twala, Yolanda Mukondeli International, previous season housemates, and the current one, that it is Nate for the female and Uyanda for the male. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section. So many people are saying Nate aired, but she was not on team for me. Also, Mama Kumbaya looked good. Yes, which is Sipe Sitle. I also love her feet. Yes, I love Sipe Sitle feet too. Because I know she's the one you people call Mama Kumbaya. Hope I am right. Meanwhile, one thing I like about Nate. You see, when people say there is no need for self-appraisal, like there is no need for self-appraisal, Nate would actually appreciate herself. When you say you're not to praise yourself for anything, Nate will come out, appreciate herself. She says, "Good night, guys. I served, ne? Yeah, obvious. It's my middle name at this point." And somebody says, "You can't spell Nate without it. You devoured." I love people who appreciate themselves because you have to choose you first before any other person. And that's one thing I do. That's why you see my self-confidence, guys. It's up the roof. There is nobody that can bring it down. And that is what I really preach. That is what I advise people. I try to actually advise people about that. It's very important. Every other thing is secondary, primary, but yours first. Okay, just Banter says Biggie must be proud. Who remembers when Nate's fans were chanting Sweet Groover at her homecoming? You can't help but like him. His haters are just the jealous ones. But Sweet Groover is a sweet guy now. But one thing is, everybody no go like you when you are not. I wanted to say ice cream. Some people do not even like ice cream when you are not water, because everybody likes water. You only need to be water for everybody to actually like you. I see some people will be selling long life and prosperity. People will not purchase it because of they don't like you. Wahala be like bicycle. For those who had that kind of heart, who now they try. Now, still talking about the outfit. Mshini's outfit was literally trending and they were dragging her so much. In fact, before I get to see this official picture, the pictures people were using were so funny of her. Now, this particular comment that says this is a post, sorry, this year we enjoyed Big Brother and life after Big Brother, shame. It actually has a picture attached to it. I was the one who cropped it off. I cropped it off. I will use it as my thumbnail. It was a picture of Mshini and a dark cat behind her. You know, they've been using that picture on her and they've been using it to drag her. And also they've been saying things about her outfits back to back. And then I think this Merlin right here has seen all of the drags, continuous drags on Mshini. And then she came out to drop an episode. She says, why is it that women can be so cruel to one another? How long will this relentless judgment and mockery continue? Every step Mshini takes, she is met with harsh criticism. For how long do you plan to make her life miserable with your words and action? It is painful to watch. So when I saw this, I understand where this person is going. But you know where I felt bad? I felt bad because, okay, before I tell you guys why I felt bad, let me continue with the write-up. She's not done. Okay, I wonder when the kindness and understanding will finally replace this endless cruelty. Please think about the damage you're causing to someone who didn't do anything to you, doesn't know or did any harm to you in any way. God's surely watching because this is too much. And this person continued and says, everything Mshini does, you criticize and mock her. How does it feel to sleep at night knowing you're making someone feel less than human over a show that ended long ago? God judges fairly and every person answers for their own action. Now, when you read this person makes so much sense, right? But when I saw the reactions from this person's post, I paused and smiled. Now, the thing is, all of you are on this table. The only time you sound so positive, it is when things are directly affected to somebody you like. That is why I don't like some of you people. Like, why would you have to feel remorse because it is affecting the person you like? Why don't you feel remorse even for those? Now, you feel remorse for the person you like, but you are that same person preaching peace can actually also hurt someone else because you don't like the person. Now, make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Charlie says, have you all forgotten what you were doing to Ashley? You see, this is why I said what I said. Busy tagging brands trying to tarnish her name. Can you see how it feels like now? What goes around comes back around, and when it comes back, it cuts deeper. Now, people are saying the same person were tagging brands. You know that period she came out, they were calling her grape apologist and all of that. This person was among the people who were tagging brands. Don't work with this girl. Don't work with that girl. Now you are coming to preach peace because of you feel you like the person you're preaching peace for. You guys should come correct most of the time. You know, it also happened to me here as a blogger. I would be saying things, I would see some of you or you drag me because, oh, I'm saying this about your faith. The next minute you will hype me because I'm saying this thing about someone's faith. Why can't you turn neutral and understand the point where somebody is coming? I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if you guys are getting it. If you think, oh, this person deserve this, others deserve it too. All is fair in love. Or how do they even say it again? All I'm trying to say is, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Do you understand? What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay? Every Dick, Tom, and Harry deserve this peace of mind. You would come preach peace because of your faith, and then you would also, you that is preaching peace for your faith would turn around and still drag other people's faith. What do you gain with it? So all of the comments I am seeing here, if you guys go through it while I was peeling and saying what I'm saying, you will see people are calling out on this person. Okay, see this person say hypocrisy at the highest level. When you all spend your time in your group insulting and talking shit about Ashley. In fact, Ashley fans were the one who stormed up on this person because why? They held this person and said, you drag Ashley like a pass my neighbor generator and now you're preaching peace. You want your faith to have peace. 100K we alone says, I hate people who are innocent but who are not innocent but want to act one. When your minions table the matter of Ashley in their groups and insult her all they want, do you question them? Do you tell them to stop? Do you write paragraphs about it? As the F up your hypocrisy stink. You see, I will say it again. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. If you're doing this for A, do it for B. How do you know a good person? You know a good person when you react fairly to something that do not directly have any relationship with you. I will use you guys as an example. Standing, okay, for example, you're standing Mimi. Let me not use any of the housemates as an example. So you're standing Mimi, and then you think because you're standing me, you're only, saying things that favors Mimi. But when it had to do with other people, you say something else. If you think you're a good person, you will not just, favor Mimi. You would be all round good to other people. Now, how do you judge a person? You treat me nice, but you treat your house help bad. Are you really a good person? My people, I'm sure people are getting it, but please, let's do better. Let's just do better. Guys, I will see you all pretty soon. Feel free to drop your 2 cents in the comment section. And thank you so much for always doing this with me. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Bye for now, babies.